We are live. A new day, a new week. And we're back at some more hockey. Nothing could be better than coming to a Thursday night game. Tonight we have the AHU Knights 16AA facing the Junior Sun Devils 16AA. I'm not allowed to give it. I'm not allowed to give it. But if you get it from someone else, maybe Kinsey. Well, wait. All right, so I might have some color analysts coming up. Maybe. All right, I'm back. Brief interruption. We may or may not have some younger color analysts with us tonight. Who knows? Minute 20 left on the warm-up clock. And again, Knights facing the Junior Sun Devils tonight. This is a league game. As far as league play goes, I think we're most likely out of it unless we win this game and the rest of our other games, but we need Mission to lose. Season's starting to get into wind-down mode. We don't have any more tournaments to go to other than the President's Day tournament, so the travel schedule is all but done for the night season for most teams anyway, going into February, March, state playoffs. And then it's the off season, and then probably tryouts in May, and we do it all over again. Have a few scratches tonight. Max Cable out with a hand injury, unspecified location, and Lucas Cernecca also a scratch tonight. I do not know who's in net yet. It's looking like it could be Olsen. Maybe. Or Tinsdale. We'll see. And the sound of that buzzer means the warm-up period is over. The teams will assemble at their nets, collect their pucks, say their hoorah, and come out battling. I'll do my best on the angles tonight. I'm up top in the Gilbert rink, and sometimes I get a good angle, sometimes I don't. And we'll wait to see what the starting lineup will be. I'll do my best to call the game as I see it. I try to be fair. There's obvious slant to the Knights, as that's where my son plays. But have a lot of respect for all the players on the other teams, because I know many of them. Coming out to start the game, we have Kraft, Figueroa, and Wormlinger with Weekly and Campman in the back. 15 minutes on the clock to start the first period, and here we go. Just waiting for the refs now. And here he comes. Actually, Olsen in net tonight. There we go. A little bit of a draw off the draw, but the Sun Devils get it and they dump it into the far right corner. They maintain control. They move it back behind the net. Still in control of the puck. Back to the center. He doesn't get a good piece of it, and then the Knights try and move it out. But it gets deflected up into the ceiling top, comes down, doesn't stop the play. And here comes Wormlinger. Wormlinger, the breakout, deflects off Kraft's leg and goes right back to Kraft off of Figueroa, and they launch it back behind the net to the near side corner. Battle going on. Sun Devils breaking it out. Now they're moving through. Pauly snags the puck, gets it up to Wormlinger. Wormlinger dumps it and goes for the line change. Here comes Couch coming in fast to put pressure on. Stagowicz coming in to put pressure on. And now Sun Devils make their way into the zone. Put the brakes on, circles back around, but the puck goes out into the zone, and now they have to reset. And they lose the puck. Knights not able to recover, and Sun Devils regain control. Sun Devils work it back in the near side corner. Knights able to snag it. Couch sends it over to Jarvis. Jarvis trying to move it forward, not able to. Now he's got to get on sides, and the Sun Devils back to work again. Pauly with the puck. Pauly coming up the near side wall through the neutral zone. And then he gets past the red line and dumps it, and they go for a line change. Stagowicz going in for the pressure. Sun Devils on the breakout again. And then the Sun Devils, I think that should be icing. They're going to wave it off. Pauly with the puck back behind the net. Comes up into the far side wall, gets it to Payne. Payne with Gavin. Gavin comes over to the near side wall, the blue line, dumps it back behind the net. Payne chases for the forecheck. And Sun Devils regain, and now they're on their way to breaking it out, but stolen by Sullivan, and now the Sun Devils work it way back. Now Sullivan coming down the near side wall to the neutral zone, dumps it a little too early, but they're not going to call icing. Gavin back there to disrupt the play, takes a turnover. Gavin still with the puck. Wickersham with the puck now, tries to get it over to Campman, but Campman drops back, not able to get the puck. And then the Sun Devils chip it back behind the net. And then Wickersham trying to put a hit on. And Sullivan gets it back out to the neutral zone. Campman sits it back to the neutral zone. Now the Sun Devils on their way back in, dump it in the far right corner. Puck comes behind the net to the near side corner. Wickersham trying to get it out. And he goes behind the net, gets it over to Wormlinger. Wormlinger trying to get it over to Campman. Campman get up to Figueroa. Figueroa goes over the blue line. And a quick shot deflected off the shin guard of the Sun Devil. Sun Devils maintain possession. And now the puck is with Ewert. Ewert over to Figueroa. Figueroa dumps it in. And now the Knights chase. And they stretch pass for the Sun Devils working their way in. Pass to the center. Shot, backhand, saved by Olsen. Another save by Olsen. Kraft tries to nail Figueroa, but it deflects and goes right back into the zone. Weekly on the backside. Sun Devils go behind the net, trying to look for the wraparound opportunity up the far side wall to the right point. Now he loses the puck. Here goes Figueroa. If he can get some wheels on, he might be able to get a one-on-one, but the Sun Devil defenseman steals it away from him. Kraft steals it away, but then that guy steals it right back. Sun Devils going in, moving it closer to the net. Deflected off of Ewert. Sun Devils take it back behind the net. Kraft and Weekly double teaming him. Sun Devils pull it out, get it to the center. Banks off. Now Wormlinger on the run to Couch. Couch coming it up. Gets across the red line. Dumps into the far corner. And the Sun Devils maintain possession. Now they're trying to work it out. And they do. Sun Devils send it over to the far wall and move it into the far corner. Back behind the net. Campman Sends it over to Pauly. Pauly's trying to work his way through the center slot. Comes up through the neutral zone. And now the Sun Devils have to get on sides. They do. And now they take it right back in again. But they lose it on a bad pass. Here goes Couch. Maybe with an opportunity, but the Sun Devils able to gain control back of the puck. And they work it down the right side. Dump it into the far side corner. Puck goes back behind the net. Campman retrieves. Sends it right back to Pauly. Pauly dumps it over to Stakowicz. Stakowicz directs it out in the neutral zone, but the Sun Devils steal it again. Sun Devils dump it in the far corner. Goes back behind the net to the near corner. Pauly back behind the net. Able to get the puck, and now he's trying to work it out. And he tries to dump it through the neutral zone, but the Sun Devils recover it again. And now they're making their way. There's going to be a penalty. I think Vert's going to go to the penalty box for a trip. I'm not sure it was a trip. But all they see is the player fall, and it is assumed a trip. So the Knights will go on the penalty kill. Face off to the right of Olsen. Really was not much stop and play. That was a good 5.5 minutes with no stop in the play. Ewert grabs the puck off the face-off, rims it around the backside of the far corner. Sun Devils intercept it. Now they're making their way through, sends it back to the far corner. Gavin goes in the corner to check. And the Sun Devils still trying to battle it off. He gets free. Now Ewert on the move, but he loses the puck. Quick shot saved by Olsen. Face off to the right of Olsen. Sun Devils win the draw. Right D to left D. Left D to left winger. Left winger, Babin, grabs the puck. Looking for an opportunity. Oh, what a nice play. Sees the right winger coming in fast on the back door, and he able to get the pass into him, and now it's in the back of the net. Scores 1-0. Power play goal. Kraft to take the face off at center ice. Sun Devils win the draw. Sun Devils dump it. Again, I don't know, maybe it touched someone, but not icing. Back to left D. Left D wings one in. Banks off Olsen. Rebound. Knights able to recover, but Sun Devils gain control. Sun Devils into the right face-off circle, passes it in for a quick backdoor shot. Olsen able to deflect it. Now Wormlinger trying to break it out. Sun Devils again steal it. And the puck travels all the way down to the far side. Wormlinger with the puck in the far corner. Works it down to the near side corner, and then the Sun Devils stretch pass it over through the neutral zone. Again, trying to set it up for backdoor. Not able to. Saved by Olsen. Deflected by Olsen in the corner. Wickersheim trying to get it for the breakout up to Figueroa and Kraft. And they get it out to the neutral zone, but now the Sun Devils regain control again. Wormlinger fighting for the puck. Sun Devils come in, and then they dump it back behind the net. Here comes Pauly. Gets it out to the neutral zone, but the Sun Devils steal it. Wickersheim trying to cover, but the Sun Devils come in and steal it. Sun Devils setting up in front of the net. Left D, wings one in. Tried to redirect, but it goes into the far corner. Stakowicz with the puck now. Trying to cycle it back up the far wall, but it gets tangled, and now they're back behind the net battling it. Sun Devils trying to steal the puck away. Knights come back in, and the Sun Devils rim it around the backside up to the far wall. Wickersheim now trying to get it out. Sun Devils get it back to right D. Right D wings one in. Saved, but deflected out by Olsen. Pauly now. Knights need to get everybody out of the net. Quick shot. Olsen able to save that one. Face off to the right of Olsen. Knights win the draw, but the Sun Devils was able to steal it again. Sullivan trying to make his way out. Sullivan still with the puck. Changes direction to escape. He rims it around a backside to the far side wall. Sun Devils able to intercept it. Sullivan still trying to get it out. Tries to get it back over to the wall. Ewert goes up to the wall and tries to disrupt the play. Sun Devils just relentless, getting it back in front of the net. Quick shot and a diving save by Olsen. Face off to the left of Olsen. Sullivan takes a draw. The Devils win the draw. Right D gets one. That looked like it was in, but they're saying it was not, but it looked like it was in to me. Made the funny sound, but maybe that's the indicator that it's not in. Face off to the left of Olsen. And Babin chips it over the net, but then Sullivan able to get it and bring it out to the neutral zone. Gavin takes it in, but it's offsides. Face off in the neutral zone dot, near side wall, just outside the Sun Devils zone. Sun Devils win the draw. Back to right D up to right winger, but intercepted by Pauly, but then the forward picks it back up and takes it in close to the net, sets it up, trying to get it in, and I think that's a goal. 2-0. .5:23 to go in the first period. Kraft to take the draw. Sun Devils win the draw. Back to right D. Right D up to right winger. Right winger dumps it in, but Pauly able to steal it. Pauly tries to change direction, take it back up the wall into the neutral zone, but he has too many Sun Devils all over him. Sun Devils able to get it back to lefty, coming down the near side wall, and a puck is shot out of play by McPherson. Face off in the neutral zone dot, just outside the Knights zone, nearest to the bench. Kraft moves the puck through, but Sun Devils recover it. Right D has it. Right D dumps it into the far corner, rims around a backside net into the near side corner. Sun Devil there to pick it up. They cycle it back behind the net. Now Figueroa with the puck, has a lot of room. Chips it over to Wormlinger. Wormlinger trying to move it in. He does. He's able to grab it. Kraft coming up behind, but the Sun Devils really quick. They able to recover the puck. Weekly keeps it in. Figueroa tries to get it over to Wormlinger, but it's behind him. Wormlinger in the corner. Figueroa comes in to get it as well. Forwards the Sun Devils send it out. And the center, a little too far front of the center, he's not able to get it. Pauly with the puck. Has some room. Sun Devils on a line change. And Pauly takes it down a far side wall. And then the far side corner back behind the net. Figueroa comes around to cover. Now Sun Devils on the move. And they dump it back behind the net. Wickersheim trying to run interference to get the puck out. Slips, and then the puck, and a bad pass, goes back out to the neutral zone. Puck gets rimmed around a far side corner. Pauly trying to pull it out. Has several Sun Devils to beat. Now Sun Devils steal. Take it in. Quick shot. And yeah, looked like it bounced over the goal line, but quickly bounced out. No goal. Sun Devils trying for the wraparound. Tries the Michigan. Who is that? Babin trying the Michigan back behind the net. And almost snuck it in. Sun Devils still on the puck. Saved by Olsen. And now Couch with the puck coming through the neutral zone. He gets before the red line, dumps it, but it's going to be icing. So the face-off will be all the way back to the right of Olsen. Sullivan to take the draw. Back to lefty. Lefty sends it back behind the net. Ewert back behind to try and get it out. Burt trying to get it out. Sun Devil recover. Left D, quick shot. And it's in front of Olsen, and now it's in the back of the net. It was too much pressure coming at all angles in front of Olsen, and the puck just kind of trickled into the back of the net. 3-0. Sullivan takes a draw, tries to get it over to Gavin, but Sun Devils come in and steal it again. Ewert goes back in the far side corner. Sun Devils working it back in the far corner, back behind the net. Now they're in the near corner. Back to lefty. Lefty sends one in. Sullivan redirects it back behind the net. Picks it up and tries to get it out for the breakout. Banks it off the glass up to Gavin. Gavin tries to hit Vert over the neutral zone, but the Sun Devils just break in and steal it, send it right back in. Knights struggling to get it out of their defensive zone. We have 0 shots on net so far. Sun Devils have 14. We get it into their zone, but then they're just too quick, and they make it all the way back. And now there's a battle, good battle going on between Sullivan and Vert. Sun Devils dig it out, take it down the far side wall, and they dump it in the far corner for the line change. Gavin with the puck banks it around to the neutral zone. But there's too many Sun Devils right on top of the puck, and they steal it again. Back behind the net. Knights trying to get it out. And that's another goal. Kraft to take the draw. Kraft moves himself through, but then the Sun Devils pick it right back up. Pauly back to pick up the puck that was dumped in by the Sun Devils. He does, able to steal it. Banks it up to Wormlinger. Wormlinger now sends it out to the neutral zone. Figueroa trying to go up, but the pass is too far in front of him, and the Sun Devils recover. Kraft back to Weekly. Weekly up to Worm. Worm taking it up the far side wall. Tries to get it over the blue line, but it deflects, go up in the air. Now Kraft dumps it in the far corner. Puck goes back behind the net. Sun Devils pick it back up, take it down the far wall, and Pauly steals, gets in quick, shot, but it's above the net into the glass. Pauly tries to dump it right back in again. Figueroa back behind, and it centers it for back door, and Wormlinger almost able to get it. Pauly trying to control, get another shot attempt. They should be giving us some shots on the board now, but I don't see the shots ticking up. And that's it for the first period. 15 shots for the Sun Devils, 0 shots by the Knights, but I'm pretty confident there's at least 2 or 3 shots on that net. All right, 10 seconds to the start of the second. Teams will change sides. Knights will be skating from right to left. Sun Devils left to right. And here we go. Stakowicz comes out to take the draw. Couch on his right, Jarvis on his left, Weekly and Campman in the back. Sun Devils come out with the draw. Righty to lefty, lefty to righty, I'm sorry. And Jarvis back there steals the puck. Jarvis back to Stakowicz, tries to get it back to Jarvis, back to Stack. Stack trying to move it in to Couch. Campman steps up and then dumps it right back in. Sun Devils left D, tries to get it up the wall, not able to. Here comes Jarvis, quick shot, saved by the Sun Devil goalie. Couch back in the corner, and they finally stick one shot on the board for us. Sun Devils able to regain control, come back behind the net. Now they're making their way upside, but Sun Devils lose the puck, and Couch back to retrieve it. The puck goes in the far corner. Now Sun Devils trying to break it out down the far side. They can't. Missing their passes a little bit. Payne back to Weekly. Weekly back to Payne. And then the left D grabs it. Takes it over. And that almost offsides. Sun Devils pick it out, moving it closer. They dump it in the near side corner, back behind the net. Campman tries to change direction on it, and then it goes to the near side corner. Sun Devils chip it over, left winger. Now the right winger has it in the near side corner. Left D gets it over to almost a backdoor shot, saved by Olsen. Another backhander, saved by Olsen. Sun Devils still trying to move it closer. They're getting it in there, but Knights disrupting the play a little bit, and that's going to be offsides. Sun Devils able to win the draw, take it back in their own zone, left D to right D. Right D steps up, tries to get it to center. He does, but not without a few Knight sticks touching it. glove save by Olsen. Face off to the right of Olsen. Figueroa steps in, grabs it, trying to move it out. Sun Devils get a stick blade on it, but it still goes in the neutral zone. Wickersheim now with the puck, sends it right back to Fig. Fig moving up through the blue line, has Wormlinger over there, deflected by the Sun Devil goalie, out of play. But it'll be a face-off just to the right of the Sun Devil goalie. Or maybe to the left of the Sun Devil goalie. Ewert steps in to steal the puck, tries to get it back to Kraft, but the Sun Devils steal it. Now they're on the move. Wickersheim disrupting the play a bit. Sun Devils regain control. Right winger has it. Saved by Olsen. Kraft now with the puck, sends it back behind the net to the near side wall. And then they get it out and they dump it through the neutral zone. I don't know if it'll be icing. Nope, not going to be icing. Puck goes back behind the net. Wickersheim disrupts the play. Sends it over to the right side, but there's nobody over there. Quick shot. Saved by Olsen. Another quick shot to try and wrap it around, but now the puck is back behind the net in a battle. Wickersheim able to squirt the puck out into the corner, but nobody in the corner to get it. Left D sends one in, goes into the near side corner. Right D comes in. Good solid check by Wormlinger, and then the puck is iced. Face off to the left of Olsen. Right D sends it up to right winger. Pauly trying to dig it out. Goes back behind the net. Babin able to center that in. Quick backdoor shot, but Olsen saves. Another great save by Olsen. Sun Devils still trying to work their way in close. They get it in there, but the shot's right of the net. Jarvis back to Pauly. Pauly chips it up, tries to get it to Stakwich. Stakwich not able to get it, gets a little too far in front of him, and then Weekly banks it off the glass, and it hits the railing in the ceiling, and now it's out of play. Face off to the right of Olsen. Sun Devils win the draw, step in, move it into the far corner. Pauly tries to scoop it back around, tries to get up the wall, but it hits Couch's skate. Pauly still dancing with it in the circle, tries to get it up to Couch, but the Sun Devils unable to come in and steal it and send it right back in. They work their way behind the net, and then they try to get it in front of the net. Not able to, but Weekly able to send it through the neutral zone. And the Sun Devils work their way behind their own net up to the left winger, Babin. And it deflects off Stakwich skate and continues advancing towards the Knights' goal. Pauly back in the corner trying to work it out. Is able to. Gets it up to Stakwich. Stakwich trying to make a move to get around, but he's disrupted. And now the Sun Devils. Babin, quick shot, saved by Olsen. Quick shot, another save by Olsen. Face off to the left of Olsen. Sun Devils win the draw. Right D, quick shot in, saved by Olsen. Sun Devil's trying to work it out again. Lefty has it now. Quick shot over the head of Olsen into the glass. Another save by Olsen. Olsen swimming through the paint. Sun Devils still trying to keep it in. Knight's trying to get it out. Sullivan with the puck now. Hits it up to Payne. Payne able to redirect it back to the neutral zone. Sun Devils go back to recover. Sun Devils right D sends it up to the center. Center's trying to take it over the far wall. Moves his way in closer through Campman, but they're not able to get a shot on it. Right D keeps it in back behind the net. Campman goes behind the net and he's flattened in the wall. Burt trying to dig the puck out. And a Sun Devil, he somehow tripped and fell into the net, and it knocked the net off the mooring, and it stops the play. So some help from the net there. Faceoff will be out in the neutral zone, just outside the Knights zone. Sullivan takes the draw, tries to get it over to Payne, but Sun Devils come in and steal it. Left winger dumps it back behind the net to the near side corner, and Sun Devils trying to move their way around. High slot, tried to redirect, but Ewert in there disrupting the play. Sullivan back behind the net, gets it back to Ewert. Ewert tries to get it up to Vert, and Vert tried to hit Payne. Now they're on their move through the neutral zone, but again, the puck gets in front of them and not able to maintain control. Sun Devils go in offsides. Face-off will be in the neutral zone dot, just outside the Knights blue line here on the near side wall. Fresh legs come in for the Knights. Sun Devils get the puck in, quick shot, wide right of the net. Puck travels in front of the net, goes into the near side corner. Now Wormlinger with the puck over the blue line. Gets it up to Figueroa. Figueroa tries to take it in, puts the brakes on, sends it over to Kraft. Kraft not able to maintain control. He would have had an open net. Figueroa back in the corner again. Puck goes back behind the net, and Sun Devils kind of miss it. Figueroa trying to get it back to Kraft. Wormlinger with the puck. Wormlinger trying to move it out, but he loses the puck, goes back in the neutral zone. Pauly with the puck. Now Wickersheim races back to get it behind the net. Gets it over, tries to get up to Pauly. And then Sun Devils able to steal it before he gets to Wormlinger. Left D. Quick shot into the far corner. Now they're back behind the net. And they try to center it, but nobody there to keep it in. And the puck travels all the way down back into the Sun Devils zone. Sun Devils pick it up behind the net. And Wormlinger steals. Kraft sends a shot. Oh, almost a quick shot by Wormlinger, I think, or Kraft, one of the two, but it goes above the net. And now the Sun Devils on the move. Babin with a quick move, quick shot, saved by Olsen. And now the puck's out front. Couch picks it up. Kraft in the near side corner picks the puck up, sends it to the far side corner to Couch. Couch tries to cycle it, tries to get it up the wall. Sun Devils back to left D. Left D back to left wing. Left wing in the slot. Good shot right of the net. Pauly with the puck trying to get it up to Jarvis. Sun Devils steal it again. Pauly trying to regain control. Quick shot, bounces off the crossbar and back into the netting, and it stops the play. Face off to the left of Olsen. Sun Devils come out with it, but able to give it up Vert tries to get it out, but a quick shot from the right D lands in Olsen's glove. Face off again to the left of Olsen. Weekly trying to work it up to Halvik. Puck goes back behind the net to the far corner. Kampman trying to work it back out, trying to get it up the wall, pokes it up to Vert, and then it lands in the left D's hands, and then Kampman trying to still get it out for the breakout, and Sun Devils just move it right back in. Get closer to the net, sends a center slot, quick shot, Olsen comes out for the challenge, and he's denied. And now the puck goes way back into the Sun Devils zone. And there's a whistle. Whistle because of Olsen's helmet. I don't know what happened. Something happened when that shot. He came out to challenge the guy in the mid slot, which was a great move. And the puck deflected off his helmet. Face off to the left of Olsen. Sullivan digs the puck out, takes it back behind the net to the far corner. Kampman and Vert over there for the breakout. Puck gets moved back to Sullivan. Sullivan with the puck now. Sullivan trying to move it out into the neutral zone, but the puck runs into the stick blade of the Sun Devil. And now it's in the near corner. Weekly on the check into the near corner. Sullivan tries to get it over the far corner. And Kampman trying to move it in. And the puck gets around the near side corner back to right D. Right D sends one in, but it drifts to the left of the net, back in the far corner. Sun Devils now trying to bring it in, and still by Kampman, but there's no Knights on the wall to retrieve the puck. Sun Devils just take it right back in. Another deflection of players. Quick shot, and it's in the back of the net. .352 to go in the second period. Figueroa digs the puck out, goes down the right side, it deflects off a Sun Devil. Wickersheim able to keep it stationary in the zone, and Knights knock it back into the far corner. Sun Devils trying to dig it out. Wickersheim tries to step into steal, but it gets past him. Ewert with the puck tries to get it out, but it goes right into the hands of a Sun Devil, and he whiffs on it, fans on it. Here comes Ewert. Ewert with a lot of room, but the puck gets in front of him, and Sun Devils able to steal it. Figueroa able to poke it away. Now Sun Devils moving back through again. Puck in the far corner, back to Figueroa. Figueroa trying to move it out. Ewert moves it up to Kraft. Kraft now dumps it past the glass, banks it towards the goalie. Wormlinger on a forecheck. And now the Sun Devils on a move. Quick shot, way right of the net. And someone able to get the puck to Figueroa, but then the Sun Devils quickly steal it. And now Wormlinger with a good move, keeping it forward. Another good move, tries to get in there. Quick shot. Figueroa on the back door, but not able to get the puck. Quick shot into the chest of the D, and now the Sun Devils work it back out again. Face off in the neutral zone dot outside the ninth zone. Sun Devils win the draw. Take it up the near side wall, dump it in the corner. Now in the corner, tries to send it back to the slot, but Couch able to steal it. But the Sun Devils able to steal it right back. Here comes Pauly. Pauly with some speed through the neutral zone. Comes over, tries to make a move, but he runs into a brick wall of the Sun Devil type. And the Sun Devils now moving it back to the neutral zone again. Quick stretch pass, banked off the wall. Sun Devils trying to get it over to the back door, but it goes wide right into the corner. Now back into the zone. Sun Devils have to reset. Couch able to get a stick on it, knocks it into the far corner. Now they chase. And not able to keep it in the zone. Weekly back to Stagwich. Stagwich makes a move, coming down the wall, but the puck gets deflected into the Sun Devils stick. And now the Sun Devils not able to control it, get it out of the zone. Couch trying to grab it, has Helvig in front of the net. And then Helvig is leveled in the corner. Or someone was leveled in, wasn't Helvig. I might have said Helvig. I think it might have been Couch or even Stackovich. Here comes Weekly down the near side wall, gets it to Sullivan. Sullivan sends it into the zone, but the Sun Devils intercept. Now the Sun Devils on the move again. Pauly with the puck. Pauly sends it down. Sullivan carries it in on the far side wall, gets a quick shot, goes left to the goalie. Sorry for the angle. Sun Devils finally dig it out. Now they're moving it through. Quick save by Olsen. And then someone tries to get up to Payne, but he's not able to see it. And then Sun Devils chip it into the near side corner. And that's the end of the second period. And now we make our way into the third and final period. We'll be right back. All right, 20 seconds to go for the intermission. Score still 5-0. 31 shots by the Sun Devils, 3 recorded on the shot board, the scoreboard for the Knights. 15 minutes on the clock to start the third and final period. And not too bad. I think there was only one goal let in. I saw a little bit more life in the Knights second period. Maybe we can see them come to life even more in the third. And here we go. Kraft tries to win the draw, but the puck squirts over by Wormlinger. He doesn't see it behind him, and the Sun Devils come in and steal a quick shot, saved by Olsen. Puck goes back in the far corner. Kraft puts a little bit of a shoulder into the Sun Devil. Weekly back in the corner, now trying to dig it out with Kraft. It gets pulled out. Now it's with Campman up to Fig. Fig tries to get it to Wormlinger. Goes into the zone, but Sun Devils quickly pick it back up, and now they're on the move back to the neutral zone. Weekly back to try and cover. Puck back behind the net. And a center, quick shot, saved by Olsen. Olsen lost his stick, and now the puck moves its way through the neutral zone. Sun Devils recovered in their own zone, back behind the net, and they're able to pass it. Weakly trying to put a hit, but the guy moves out of the way. Right D has it, up to right winger. Right winger directs it back to the far corner. Now it's back behind the net. Sun Devils go for a change. Weakly, Campman actually up to Vert. Vert sends it off the wall to Sullivan. And then Vert with the puck again. Vert tries to get it back to Sullivan, dumps it in, goes into the near side corner. Vert tries to chip it out, back to Payne. Sullivan back to Vert, back to Sullivan. Sullivan sends it back to the near side corner to Vert. Vert not able to get the puck, and the Sun Devils now on their way out, but they lose it. Vert comes back in, and the Sun Devils able to regain control. Now they're coming back to the neutral zone. Sun Devils coming down the near side wall, sends one close to Olsen. Olsen sticks it out behind the net. Now Pauly with the puck. Pauly changes directions, and he rims it over the near side corner to Wickersheim. Wickersheim trying to get up to Sullivan, but the Sun Devils able to get in and steal it. Wickersheim bats it down in front of Pauly, and then Pauly moves it to the neutral zone. Sun Devils change direction back behind the net. Now they're on a move to the neutral zone. Pauly with some room. Pauly with several knights on his left and right. Comes over the blue line. Wings one towards the goalie, and he gloves it. Puck goes back behind the net. Battle going on. Now to the near side wall. Sun Devils change direction, and they chip it to the neutral zone by Ewert. Sun Devil picks it up, tries to make his way closer to the net. He stops it for the pass. Now in the far side corner, back behind the net. Now back in the corner again. They rim it down to the near side corner, up to left D. Left D, back to left wing. Left wing to the center, back behind the net. Puck goes back in a far wall. Ewert to challenge, tries to dig the puck out. Stakowicz back there helping, tries to dig it out, but the Sun Devils come out with it. Sun Devils trying to move it into the slot. They don't have many in front of the net, but they have one outside, and they rim it around to the near side corner. Back to left D. Left D sends it to the far corner. Right winger picks it back up, tries to get it to the center, but the Knights intercept, and now Stakowicz on his way through the neutral zone. Gets past the red line, dumps it in the near side corner, gets over there, and he tries to maintain the puck, but then the Sun Devils come in and steal it, and now they're on the move back through the neutral zone themselves. Weakly and Wickersheim to try and cover. And quick shot, deflected off of Campman, I think. Now Kraft coming through the neutral zone, dumps one back in the near side corner, tries to retain possession, but there's a play going up. Weakly able to disrupt and prevent what looked like a setup play to Babin to take it in. Babin sends it back to his right winger. Right winger pokes it up to a center. They poke it out, not out of their zone. Wormlinger on a forecheck. Chases the player back in the far corner. Sun Devils hand it off, and then they chip it out into the neutral zone again. And now it's a race, but it'll be icing. Face off to the right of the Sun Devil goalie. Payne to take the draw. Sun Devils come out with it. Back behind the net to the near side corner. Sends it up to the left winger. Ewert chips it to the wall. Vert with the puck now. Tries to direct it over to Helvig, but the Sun Devils in the way of the pass. And now the puck is just ping-ponging everywhere. Sun Devils come out with it. Deflected by the Knights. Now Pauly moves it out. Pauly with some room. Sun Devils trying to throw a shoulder on Pauly, but not able to execute it. And then what a pass. Quick shot, goes right of the net. Another quick shot, deflected off of Ewert. Quick shot, redirected above the net into the glass. Back to left D. Helvig comes in, puts a little bit of a shoulder. Knocks the player off balance. Now the Knights going through the neutral zone. Oh, Vert almost able to steal it. Had a clear pathway to the net, but they are able to bounce it to the wall. Now they're working their way through the neutral zone again. Out to the left winger. Left winger sends it into the center. They stop in front of the net, but Pauly able to fish it out. And now Couch with the puck sends it over to Helvig. Helvig back to Campman. Campman moves it forward to Vert. Vert tries to send it over far, and then the Sun Devils just chip it through. And it's in the back of the net. Jarvis able to steal it back into the neutral zone. Sun Devils steal it right back. Quick shot, glove save by Olsen. And the clock is in runtime mode. Jarvis with the puck, tries to get it to Stack. Stack trying to race out, but their goalie comes out, challenges, and sends it back to the neutral zone. And I don't know what they're going to call it, offsides maybe. Face off in the neutral zone. Sun Devils come out with it. Now Kraft trying to get to it. Right D to left D. Left D over to center, but Wormlinger puts a stick in there and sends it right back up. Kraft coming in, and the Sun Devils work their way right back into our zone. Left winger, quick shot, saved by Olsen. Figueroa tries to knock it forward, but Sun Devils able to control it. Wormlinger now with the puck. Sends it over to Figueroa, but the Sun Devils step in and grab the puck again. Pauly in the back of the net. Far side corner. Pauly coming to the far wall through the neutral zone. Tries to make a move, but he's hard to do when you got two Sun Devils all over your back. Now left D over to left wing. Left wing and tries to chip it up, but Ewert steals it. Now Sun Devils again moving through the neutral zone. Dumps it back behind the net to the near side corner. They retrieve the puck in there. They put a shoulder on Ewert. And they're trying the wraparound. Has a player sitting in mid-slot. Left winger. Back to lefty, but that's out into the neutral zone. They have to reset. That's offsides. game clock. My game clock is now in sync with the scoreboard. Three and a half minutes to go in a game. And this is the point where we are just going to enjoy the wonderful sounds of hockey. Quick steal by Weekly. Weekly going to the neutral zone. Has some room on the left side. Quick shot saved by the Sun Devil goalie. And they give us another shot. A penalty, maybe. I don't know why he's holding this line. Maybe a penalty on the Sun Devils if we are able to stop the play, and it is. Knights will go on a quick power play. Clock is in run time. Face off to the left of the Sun Devil goalie. Minute left on the clock. Sun Devils win the draw. Pauly able to keep it in. Pauly trying to send it to Stakowicz. Stakowicz moving it closer. Quick shot, but over the net. Sun Devils just circling back. I think they're just going to wind the clock down. I think maybe. They dump it into the zone. 15 seconds to go. Stakowicz up to Ewert. Ewert up to Couch. Couch. 5 seconds. Quick shot on the goalie, but it's in his glove, and that'll end the game. Knights fall to the Sun Devils, 6-0. And that's all she wrote. Not much more to say. But it is hockey and it is fun. I'd rather have had a win. But tomorrow's a new day and we play the Bobcats on Sunday. I believe that game is at 3 o'clock. That's all from the Gilbert Arena on a Thursday night. Hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll see you Sunday. We're out of here. I do like to highlight there's a lot of friends in between teams.
He's the reason I had to drive out.